Hi everyone, a game profile on Ets2 is very important. This is where you have your progress history, this is where you have your tracks, your trailers, your company in general that you have created in the game. When you are creating a new profile, you do even choose your start city, and this is where you have all your data. Things like your map exploration are very crucial because you see your progress through the same profile. And we do love playing different modes. For me, I do have a number of different modes that I do love to play in the game. We do the bus, we started playing the car, we also do pro modes, we do truckers MP, and I also play without any other modes, that is offline. And all of that, you do need a game profile. Today we're going to go through a very simple process of duplicating your own profile. That way you can have a separate profile for each mode without having to struggle to start from scratch. For example, in this profile that we currently have, we have explored the map all the way to 84.83%. we do have 600 and 670 million in our bank account right here, and also we have a few garages and a number of drivers. Every time I'm playing in this game mode, I also want to see that map and my skills, which we have all of them. We are in level 103 divine champions. I want to have everything. But if I decide to start a new profile, I have to start from scratch, and we have over 700 hours on this profile. So it would be sad to start again for a new game mode. And that's the reason why this tutorial is important, how to duplicate your own profile. To do that, it's very simple. If we go to the profile where they are saved in your local computer, we're going to exit and close our game. We go to the Documents tab. There you are. We do have the profiles here. The folder is empty, yet we have the profile. Where are they? The profile currently, the ones that I do have in the game, they are all saved using the Steam cloud. They are online, and to duplicate one, you do need something to duplicate. So the start of the process is we're going to exit to the launchpad. This is where you're able to see all your profiles, you're able to see all the DLCs, your mods, your settings, connecting to your World of Trucks account, activating your Steam cloud on these profiles. And on this drop down here, we can be able to see a number of profiles that we do have. I have one with a bus, one Caddy. This one is the one that doesn't have anything, no mods, it's not used, it's just there. Then we have another one for the pro mods, and we have the one that we use in Truckers MP whenever we are online. And this is the profile we are in the highest level in comparison to the others. If you go to the Manage Profiles tab here, you'll be able to see that the bus profile, we are in level 96, this one 76, 97, and 103. This is the best profile currently that I do have, and I would love to copy this profile and duplicate it and everything that I have to be similar to this profile here. How do you do that? It's very simple. The first process in duplicating your own profile is to have a copy of that profile. So I'm going to choose the best, and I choose the Truckers MP one. You're going to choose the one that you want. So I've chosen to duplicate this one. Go ahead and disable Steam synchronization first. If you click here, Steam Cloud synchronization is active. It will take you to the Edit Profile tab, where you are able to have your company name, and also your Steam cloud. We do have the online account. This is where you have your world of tracks details. I've disabled mine to remove my passwords and account names. That way I don't have to go through the process of finding how to blur them during editing. So I'm just making my work easier. So we're going to disable that for now and have everything blank. But when you are doing it, you don't have to, no one will see it, so you don't have to disable it. But for my own security, because at one time there is a way you can see the password, so let's leave it blank. You're going to disable the Steam cloud, and we do have a warning right here. They should have this in red, not white, to tell you that something is going to happen. So by migrating to the local profile type, this profile will be available from now only on this computer, regardless the logged Steam account. You're going to say OK, and then you'll hit apply. That way we have created a copy of this profile locally in our documents, and we now have something to duplicate. If you go back to the, let's go back to that profile under documents where everything is saved. Oh, those are pictures, not documents. Go to Ets2, then profiles, and we have something. Here we have it, the local file of that trackers.mp profile in the game. This is the one that we are going to duplicate that I've chosen. So leave this alone, and first let's close the game. So we're going to quit, and there goes the game. So now everything is here on this profile. This is the one that you're going to duplicate. It does contain every information, and when you open it, you're going to see that we do have this profile here. This is the one that contains your name, your settings. We do have settings here, but this is where you have that profile details, the name, the online account, everything is here. So you're going to duplicate the whole folder, copy this, then paste, and your work is done. There we go. We have a copy, a duplicate of the profile. Although our work is not done, that was just one process of getting a copy of the trackers.mp, the name of the profile or my profile. And now we have the copy right here. The next step is to rename this into whichever name that you want. In my own profiles, I name them depending on what I want to do with them. For promods, I'm going to use the name like promods. For trackers.mp, I use the name trackers.mp. We have the one called the bus. That way I do know which is which. I'm going to open the copy this time around, and this is where you're going to rename your profile. You're going to give it a name. If you open this file, it's a SII file. We're going to open new, and this is where we're going to do the naming. So let's do it. No, we can't. Why? Because nothing is readable here, all these characters. We do need a file to decrypt all this and convert them to all these characters and convert them to readable things that we can see and understand. And that's where a file that is called an SII file comes in. I do have a copy of the file in this folder right here. I'm going to share this with you too, so no worries, everything will be shared. We do have this file here. It's very awesome and it's very good. I got this file from the creator of the tool. the name is the lazy tomcat. I don't think the creator is lazy. No, that was awesome. The tool is discontinued for now, and the latest version was 1.52. The version I don't know the name, but it does work. So we are going to use it. I'm going slow here to ensure that I can capture everything. So after we have our file here, so thank you so much, the lazy tomcat, for creating such an amazing file. You can see it was modified. This, the one that I have, 2016. So we're going to copy this, copy that, close that, and then we'll paste it in this folder here where we have the copy profile. After we have the application or the tool, we're going to decrypt our profile to convert the characters in there into readable material. Take this and open this with this tool right here. Sometimes I'm lacking the terms to use. So the good thing is everything I'm doing, I'm explaining as we are doing it, so no worries. We have the profile here. I'm going to carry it around, and then we do have this. If you take it right here, you're going to see this like an instruction or an action to open it with SII decrypt, and that's what you're going to drop it, and just like that our file has been decrypted or modified. And so the process is take this, copy this until you can see this set of action here, open with SII decrypt, and it will modify your file. Although I did see that you can also do open with. Did this work? This did not work. It did not work at all, because unless you look for another app on this PC whereby you will go through the process of selecting this file here. This is the easiest. You take it until you can see this instruction, get it close or on top of that SII tool, and then it will be decrypted. After that, you're able to open your profile, and it has been converted into readable characters that we do need to be able to easily convert or change and rename our copy profile. Don't change anything, don't touch anything. I've never checked what this is. The thing is, scroll down to the last characters here, and this is where you have your usernames here. So if I did not disable my World of Trucks account, it will be here, the username and the password, and right here we do have the profile name. So remember the profile that we did duplicate was called Truckers MP. So this is the one that we're going to rename. I'm going to call this test test profile, test P. So that's the name I'm going to use. I'm going to use this name, test P. I'm going to copy you. So after you write the name that you want to use, don't change anything else. We're going to copy this, copy, and then we save the file. So file, save. So the reason I've copied is to save time, because if you don't, you'll have to come back and do that. Then you close this like that, and then you delete your SII decrypt. There we go. And you're back to the folder. So we're going to rename this right here. So we have renamed our profile, and now we need a different string, or a different, what do they call it, a different, these things here, numbers or whatever characters we have here, because this is a copy of this, and two things cannot exist because it's like the same profile. To rename this, you're going to paste the name that you have created somewhere. There's a website here called, where are you? It's called Code Beautify. It's a large website where you're able to convert a lot of things. So we do have a lot of conversions that you can do with this website, and I do love it. It also has a lot of things that you can generate, even random emoji generators. You can it does have a lot of tools, and one of the tools that I do love to use is this. It's called string to hex. So what we did have, we're going to enter the text to encode to hex. Don't ask me anything about whatever is happening here. I'm reading from this website. You're going to paste the name, the test P that you renamed your profile to, and this will generate you the encoded string. So we have the text, and then we have your encoded string right here. You're going to copy this. Don't worry the number of characters or something like that, just copy whatever hex, whatever string they will give you. So this is string to hex, whatever will be given, copy that, and this is the one that you'll use to rename your profile with. The folder, sorry, the folder of that profile. Go ahead and rename and paste that right there, and with that you have your profile. So the process is very simple, and we have the profile. Close this, and let's open our game. And thank you so much for tuning in. It will be a long profile. We are now on the 17th minute of this tutorial that was supposed to take 5 minutes, but I'm trying to cover everything to reduce stress when you are doing it. And thank you so much to all of you. I'm talking the way I do during live streams. Okay, so we do have the launchpad here. And you can see that the new profile is right here. So if we go to the manage profile tab, we have a new profile, and this is the duplicate of this one right here. Everything is the same. The map exploration 84.83, the deliveries, the jobs, the garages, the trucks, the trailers, total game time spent, playing time, it's the same. So with this you are able to duplicate your profile. Remember, you can also use your world of trucks with this. If you choose the test pay, now your new duplicate profile as the one to use. You want to use it with mods, have your mods in your mod folder, and go to your mod manager. Right here you will be able to enable all the mods that you want. So I do have mods myself, but they are on different profiles. So if I want to use mods, we're going to enable them the way you normally do. If you want to enable Steam synchronization, you're going to take this. And if you have a World of Trucks account, and if you don't, go ahead and create one to ensure that you can be able to participate in the SCS software events and get cool rewards. So you're going to have your username here, or your account name together with your password, and after all this you'll hit apply, and there you have your profile. It's a very simple process, and you can get in, although they're going to give us that, what do they call it, the thing about placeways, updating navigation data, which will take some time. I do think 20 minutes for that tutorial is enough. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. All the tools, the website named here, and that tool that I've used, the SII, will be linked in the description. Go ahead and check that. And if you want to duplicate your profile, there is the process that I use. In case we have a change or something new, I will update you. And for now, thank you so much. I'm going to wait as they update my navigation data. For you, don't have to wait. And thank you so much. I'll see you around, and always tune into the live stream. Thank you.